Yeah, we finally here, man. We finally live on this Sunday morning, 10:46 a.m. I've been up for a while. Been to the grocery store and stuff like that. Um, you know, doing what we do. Still waiting on breakfast. Um, Wife in the kitchen right now making breakfast, man. You know how it is, man. Good weekend so far. Shout out to the food service drivers out there, man. Appreciate y'all for always tuning in to my channel. I mean, there's so much direction we can go into this morning. But one thing I really want to talk about, like really, I just want to let people know, man. I know I ain't say this in a while, but food service drivers still making money out there. Still making money. Like it ain't funny. Like for real, for real. You know? And I've been saying this for a while now. I've been saying it for a while. Everybody paying, man. It doesn't matter what company you work for. Everybody seem to bump their pay up a little. You know, you name the company. US Food, Cisco, Cheney. It doesn't matter, man. Everybody's paying. You just gotta decide what company you want to work for. You know what I mean? We still making money like crazy. And when I look at the landscape of how things going in society, you gotta say to yourself, man, we're fortunate to be in this financial situation that we are. You know what I'm saying? Because it's rough out there, man. And I know I sound like a broken record, but every day when I go out there and every little thing I do, grocery shopping or whatever, and I look at the price of things, stuff like that, I realize, man, that we're fortunate. You know what I mean? So anybody that's gonna listen to this on the replay, man, if you're in food service, whatever company you're in, if you're doing good at whatever it is that you're doing, just keep your foot on the gas. Now is not time to give up. Now it's not time to quit. Now isn't the time to throw in the towel because things are only gonna get harder. Anybody out there that's looking for a house right now and you see the house prices is crazy, you don't know what direction the market is going into. Um, Now is not the time to quit. Now is not the time to give up. It's only gonna get harder, but as long as you stay consistent and just keep looking, you will find something that you'll end up liking and end up getting. You just gotta keep looking, man, because around here where I live at, I seen so many houses like with a for sale sign on it, like forever, like months and months and months, and these inventories aren't moving like how they was moving. People just not getting approved for these loans no more. With the hike of the housing prices, now you got houses over $500,000 and stuff like that. When in reality, everything's going up, but the rate of the way people get raises is just not good, man. So things just don't add up, man. So anybody that's listening to this on the replay, if you're a food service driver and you're one of those drivers that just complain every day, complain about this, complain about that, you got to understand that in this position that we're in. We fortunate, man. You know what I mean? I know it's still early. We're gonna wait on some people to see if we can get some people to jump on the live today. Let me share out my video. Shout out to whoever is in here so far. Hope y'all having a good morning so far, man. You know what I mean? Let me know who's in here so far, yo. Let me know. You know what I mean? Let me know, guys. We make these videos, man, to motivate people and stuff like that. And let me share this out. We got 3 people up in here. Appreciate y'all for coming through. If y'all want to get on the live today, man, just let me know. Let me put up the link. Cisco Sap, what's going on? First thing I really want to talk about, man, is LeBron James, man. LeBron quiet Dylan Brooks last night, man. And I was so happy to see that, even though I wish LeBron would have dropped some more points. But at the end of the day, we all got to come to the conclusion that LeBron is not Kobe and LeBron is not MJ. LeBron would never be Kobe and he'll never be MJ. We gotta accept LeBron for who he is. He's the GOAT. You know what I'm saying? He's a GOAT when it comes to like statistics, but we all know who the real best player of all time is. You know what I mean? But when it all said and done, he's gonna go down as the GOAT when it comes to statistics. But MJ and Kobe, man, like if it was them and they get tried like that by Dylan Brooks, they would have took it personally, and I would have seen like a 50 or 60 point game. But that's just not who LeBron is. You know what I'm saying? We just gotta respect his game. His game is you might want to say his game is if you look at it from a basketball standpoint, his game might be better than both of them when it comes to like a team sport. If it's an individual, if it was an individual sport, right? You could say, you know what, MJ and Kobe, yeah, way better than LeBron. But when you look at it as a team sport, you got to give it to LeBron, man. He gets everybody involved. Um, Seemed like he don't really care about scoring like that, even though he averaged good enough points. But I was happy to look at the score last night, even though I wasn't watching the game because I was watching the fight and chilling with some of my coworkers, man, and we're watching the fight and stuff. And we're gonna talk about the fight. Also, I was still happy to see that score, man. And sometimes, man, like people in life, man, they just run their mouth too much. And I think that's who that guy is, man. Dylan Brooks. He just run his mouth too much. And I never seen somebody talk. They talk it, but they don't bring it. Like, dude don't even score no points, and all he do is run his mouth. You know what I mean? So at least back in the days when you had dudes like Rodman, you had Ron Artest, even when they run their mouth, they gonna back it up with their play. You know what I mean? Another dude like that I don't really like, man, when it comes from a basketball standpoint, is Draymond Green, man. I just don't like their game. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what y'all think, man. Shout out to everybody in the building so far. Appreciate y'all for coming through. Anybody watch the fight last night? Let me know who watched the fight last night, man. Cause I'm gonna be honest with y'all. This is the first time I seen Davis fight live, and when I was looking at the fight, man, All right, so he knocked out Garcia. He knocked him down in the second round, right? At first, when the fight just started, and I'm looking at the fight, and I'm watching Garcia fight, and he just out there swinging, and I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, yo, seeing how the way Davis was just waiting patiently, putting up his defense, backing up, being patient, just observing, and I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, yo, this is a smart ass boxer, man. I ain't never seen him fight ever. This is the first time I seen him live. I seen highlights and stuff like that. I hear a lot of people talk about him, but this is a smart ass boxer. You know what I mean? I seen a little bit of weakness where he can probably get laid out, but I'm pretty sure if I see it, his trainers are smarter than me. They do that for a living. They gonna see it also. But he just waited patiently, man, and he seen where he had his shot in the second round, and ever since he knocked Garcia out in the second round, man, it just changed the whole fight. Garcia just stopped coming in like a wild man, and that changed the whole fight, man. Garcia was taking body shots after body shots after body shots, trying to protect his face from that knockout that he got earlier. And when he finally took that last body shot, man, and that I think it was like somewhere up here. When he finally took that shot, man, it was like he couldn't take it no more. And I'm thinking to myself, like, yo, that's a smart ass boxer, man. Smart ass boxer. You know what I mean? That's all I gotta say about that dude, man. I hope you guys watched the fight last night. You know what I mean? A lot of people they don't do nothing, man, with their time off. They don't do nothing with their weekends, man. And you guys just work and go home and just status quo. You got to get out there, man. You got to do things with your life. You got to get out. You got to take out your kids and your wife. You know what I mean? You got to enjoy your life, man, because we only got one. You know what I mean? You got to love the life you live and live the life you love, man, because at the end of the day, you never know when we going to fall off this earth. So you got to enjoy your time on this earth, man, no matter what it is you do. You know, because there's so much people in life, man. They like to steer you the wrong way and stuff like that. But you got to get out, man, and just enjoy yourself. You get what I'm saying? So shout out to everybody out there that believe in enjoying the fruits of their labor. You know what I mean? We got 6 people up in the building right now. Appreciate y'all for coming through. Let me know where you guys are watching from right now. You know what I mean? It's Sunday morning, 11 a.m. I know I'm a little early for this live, and it's been a while since I've been live like officially. But you know, this week been kind of busy. Got about 4,400 cases this week. You know the usual when it comes to busy time. Slow time is around the corner, so in my mind I'm trying to process how I'm gonna deal with the slow times. Usually when it's slow for me, it's okay. That's when I crank up my detailing business and I make the money elsewhere. You know what I'm saying, guys? You gotta be I always believe in doing things, man, especially for myself. You know what I'm saying? That's why I got my detailing business. So when it gets slow in food service, I don't go crying and complaining and asking for extra work. I'm okay. I'm okay with being okay, man. You know, I can always get some new clients. Clients come and go. You know what I mean? Right now I got some clients that fell off because you know I wasn't too consistent because I just been busy. So I always lose clients, but I always get clients. You know, so I'm not even worried about that. And I got some clients that ain't going nowhere. So I'm straight, man. God is good. You know what I mean? We got Dominic Spencer up in the building, man. All the way from Birmingham, Alabama. That was a good fight. Tank a dog. Yeah, man. Hey, he a beast for real. I'm not even gonna lie to you, man. Like he he a beast. Like That dude remind me of he, it's weird. He got a mixture of he got like a mixture of Mayweather and Tyson in him, bro. You know what I mean? So with that damn bird. Mayweather with the way he fight, he wanna be like he man, the best defensive fighter I ever seen ever. What's up with that bird, bro? You know what I mean? And I seen a little bit of that in him, but then you got Tyson that just want to knock people out, and I seen that in him. Oh yeah, Floyd is still that guy, man. The bird want to be in my live today. Everything good, bird? That bird letting you know, man. I'm here, man. You know, this is my time. I mean, we got 7 people up in the building, man. Where you guys are tuning in from? We know it's early on a Sunday morning, man. You know what I mean? We got Prince Revolver up in the building. We got Dominique Spencer up in the building. Alabama representing. We got Cisco Sap. Shout out to all the Cisco guys, man. Cisco guys are some of the drivers that I see the most on my route, man. Yeah, I talk to the Cisco guys a lot, man. I got respect for that company, man. They hire some really good drivers, and some really good drivers, especially when it comes to the standpoint of I observe some of the new drivers that they're hiring, and when it comes to the standpoint of customer service, they got some really good guys that be coming into my ear, man. So I be seeing these guys doing their thing, man, and that's what you need to be a good food service driver. You got to have a mixture of a good work ethic, and you also got to have a mixture of good customer service because trust me, the particular area where I work at, some of these customers, man, they're kind of picky. You know what I mean? And if you know how to be good at customer service and customer relations and stuff like that, then you'll do good at your job, man. So shout out to all the Cisco drivers out there. Um, the PFG drivers, they're okay. One of the customers that I delivered to, he just didn't like the fact that one of the PFG drivers knocked down the tree. Other than that, everything else is fine, you know. And one of my other customers, he just didn't like the fact that the PFG driver knocked down the light post. So I'm just talking about on in my area that I work. So one advice I can give the food service drivers, just take your time, just slow down out there, man. Sometimes you get in a rush and you just do craziness, man. You know, just take your time, man. While driving, you can work fast, but when you driving out there, man, just take your time, man. It's not a rush, man. It's not. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Shout out to the PFG drivers, man. You know, and I see some GFS drivers on my route. They're out there doing their thing also. Who else I see on my route? I see Cisco the most. I see US Food. One thing I notice about your US Food drivers that I observe on my route, right? I always like see somebody else. Like they don't send consistent drivers in my area. And I'm gonna be honest with you, that kind of baffles me. It kind of baffles me because I'm thinking to myself, like, I don't understand how these companies operate, right? Because shouldn't it be easier if you send like the same driver in the particular area? It should be more consistent, but to me, it's all about to me, it's all about. I'm looking at everybody on this group chat eating breakfast. Oh, that looks so good. Yeah, to me, it's all about the way some of these companies think, in my opinion, right? They think if they put you on the same route every day, all right, let me just say this. Some companies don't want things to be easy for you. You know what I mean? And I'm speaking that from an experience point of view. You know what I'm saying? Like, for instance, when I was at US Food, let's just say we go to work in the morning, right? And let's just say we got to work early. We have to sit there. Like, let's just say we got to work at 1 a.m. and we just want to go start, but we need an electric jack to do our work. We had to sit there till 2 a.m. to wait for the supervisor to come in to tell us, oh, give him a second, because he got to go unlock the cage to give us a jack. That's how it worked over there. You get what I'm saying? Some companies just don't want to work together with us, the driver that putting out the work, to keep the company going and to keep money in the supervisor's pocket. They don't look at it that way. A lot of them look at it as us against the driver, and it should not be like that. It shouldn't be a I in team, man. This should be a team work. You know what I mean? But some managers, man, and some companies, they want to make things hard. You know what I mean? So those are just some of the things that we got to go through. One thing I like about Cheney Brothers, I like a lot of things, but one particular thing that I like, uh, our supervisors and our transportation manager, they they work better with the drivers to the point where if your route requires a jack or not required, if your route needs a jack, electric jack, right? You get assigned that electric jack. That's why I don't notice if you guys notice any one of my videos, every time you see me, if you notice my videos, you see me with the same electric jack. We get assigned an electric jack. So what we do, we lock it up at nights, right? And we come in the morning and our jack is right there, locked up and ready to go. You know what I mean? You got to be able to trust your drivers. We're the one out there. We're the one out there that see the customers, we deliver the product, we problem solve. You know, we promote the customer, we promote the company. We're the one out there. We're working, we're driving, we're problem solving, we're recruiting. It's so much things that the drivers are doing nowadays that some of these companies got to understand that work with the drivers, do not work against the drivers, and that's where some companies are lacking. That's where some of these companies are slacking. You get what I'm saying? And that's where they're not getting it. You get what I'm saying? So shout out to the companies out there that work with the drivers. You know what I mean? Say locking up jacks. Yeah, man. They used to lock up the jack, and I'm just being honest, man. They used to lock up the jacks, man, and you know, I thought that was a norm. Exactly. Exactly. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, man, we're just trying to do our job, man. You know what I mean? We're just trying to do a job. We got 9 people up in the building, man. Let me know where you guys are watching from. Let me know what company you guys are working for. Let me know if you guys just started food service. Let me know if you guys are getting ready to quit food service. Let me know if you guys look in the mirror at nights and wonder like why the hell you in food service. Just let me know. You know what I mean? We got 11 people up in the building right now. Appreciate y'all for watching. Appreciate all my new subscribers too, man. You know, I wouldn't keep doing this if it wasn't for you. We got popcorn keep flying out my mouth. It's all good though, man. Keep it real over here. You know what I mean, got 10 people up in the building. You know, let me know what company you guys are working for, man. Let me know what them checks be looking like. I got no when it comes to paycheck, I got no complaint, man. Like we really put in the work over here. Well, I really put in the work over here, man. I run a really my route is really busy, man, and thank God he have blessed me over the years. He blessed me with some good routes over the years. With U.S. Food and now with Cheney, I always had a good route. Always had a route where I get a lot of stops and I get decent amount of cases. I always had a route where a lot of people, 125, what's going on? Always had a route where a lot of people would not want to do my route. And if you guys have a route where a lot of drivers don't like, That's the type of route that you're gonna make some money on. You know what I mean? It's just like trucking, man. Like if you got some places where a lot of people don't like to go, that's where you're gonna make the money. So at the end of the day, I look at that as like not being normal. You know, if you're normal in life, you're gonna get normal results. You know, I never wanted to be like the normal guy. You know what I mean? I never wanted to be the average guy. You know what I mean? So if that's the results you want, man, if you want a regular route, you're gonna get regular money. You know what I mean? You know, a lot of guys out there they wanna do things in life and they could never see the extra income coming in. That's because a lot of you guys are just normal, man. You choose to be normal. You don't want to make no changes. You don't want to take no chances. You're just okay with being okay. You know what I mean? You're making all these plans, you buying extra stuff, but you're making the same amount of money, and you wonder why your paycheck is gone as soon as you it hits the bank. That's because you're not adjusting to things that's changing in your life. You're not adjusting to the inflation that's going on. You know what I mean? You're just okay with the way things are flowing. Okay with the way things are going, man. You got to make adjustments in life, man. You know what I mean? Like you want to get paid the big boy bucks, but you want to push 300-400 cases a day. It's not gonna work, man. You know what I mean? It's not gonna work. You gotta get out here. You gotta push these 700 to 800 cases a day. 15 to 20 stops if you want to make that money, man. You know what I mean? I want to know from you guys. We got a couple people in here. Like, what's the point of you guys coming in food service if you don't want to make no money? You know what I mean? If you guys want to make like a money as if you was working at a gas station. No disrespect to people that's working at a gas station, but if that's the type of money you want to make, like go work at a gas station. You know, some of you guys are in food service. You only want to take out 300-400 cases. Like, why are you guys doing this? Like, why? You know what I mean? Like, I always want to know. It's just like it's just like somebody that buy a truck to park it. Like, why buy a truck if you're not gonna run it? Isn't the point of being an owner operator is to run the truck? You got some guys, man, they buy a truck, and I'm talking about guys in Florida that I actually know. They'll buy a truck, right? And what they'll do, they'll run a load from Florida to Georgia, Georgia and back. And they'll probably do it once or twice a week. Florida to Georgia, Georgia and back. And I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, why did that dude get a truck, yo? Like, if you have enough money to buy a truck, but you know you're lazy, why don't you just buy that truck and just gift it to somebody that's actually gonna take advantage of it? And just be like a silent partner for like, just make a deal. Be like a silent partner for like 5 years and come up with like a percentage that you want every week or every month or something. You know what I mean? Just a silent partner. You get like, you get like nothing. You just getting a profit. Because if you're lazy in life, man, no matter what you do, no matter what you do, man, you're gonna get lazy results. You know what I mean? Isn't a truck like 100,000? Um, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I haven't checked right now, but I heard the truck prices are going down. I haven't taken a look or nothing like that, but I'm pretty sure you can get a truck for way cheaper than 100,000. You know what I mean? Especially with the way things are going right now. You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure that you could probably. I'm not even gonna throw out no prices out there because I haven't even looked in the truck market for a while. But I know you can get a truck for cheaper than that. I mean, way cheaper than that. I mean, but because the average food service driver, if they want, they should be able to buy a truck in a couple years of doing food service. That's just that's just my opinion, and that's you know what I mean. We got 11 people up in here, man. What you guys are going on with, man? Omar Rivas say, use the company for your benefit. Do not let the company use you for theirs. That's the best saying, man. That's the saying of the day right there. You know what I mean? That is the saying of the day. You're not lying, bro. That's a good saying right there. I like that. I like that, man. How's your vacation, Omar? Talking about vacation, man. I need to go look at my passport. I hope my passport ain't expired. I need to start traveling again, man. It's been a while since I traveled. It's been a while since I've been back to Jamaica, man. You guys already know the news. I don't got to keep going over this again, but like, I just don't feel the same going to Jamaica no more, bro. But I got to get over my I got to get over that feeling though. You know, got to get over that feeling, bro. Oh no, I ain't trying to be stressing in my 60s either, man. Trying to be chilling. Got to be chilling in your 60s, man. Yeah, right now I'm just killing some time, man, until my breakfast is ready. You know what I mean? I feel like I think they're in the kitchen right now cooking some grits, some scrambled eggs and stuff like that. Today I'm just chilling, man, trying to get some movie in. Um, I was watching this movie yesterday on Netflix. What's the name of it? It's a series. Let me try to look it up real quick. It's pretty. I'm gonna be honest with you, like I can't believe I watched it. It was kind of like a waste of my time. You know what I mean? Let me tell y'all the name of this series real quick. I can't even log on to my account right now. Just plain scramble. Uh, Not with cheese. You can put if you put cheese in it, just don't put that much. The cheese? Not too much cheese. Like no cheese, no cheese. Yeah, sometimes I don't like cheese with my eggs, man. A lot of people love cheese with their eggs. Shot it went well. It was hit. Oh, you got 4,200 cases. That's what's up. Got Mel Adams in the building. Shout out to everybody, man. Man. Shout out to all the McLean people, man. That's who you work for, right, Mel? You work for McLean. I try to have a good memory of who be coming up in here, man. Say, do I feel senior drivers switch up their routes during the busy season so the younger drivers can get the harder routes? Man, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, I don't know how you guys do it over there, but usually once a driver have a route, they just stay on the route. So I don't know if you guys switch routes like that. Like usually in the day shift of food service, we don't do the how the chain account drivers they bid on routes every 6 months. They got bids coming up. We don't we don't do it like that. But I'm pretty sure it's gonna be some companies where a senior driver see that they can have some advantage of doing a particular thing or two. They're gonna take advantage of that. You know, it's a first day with McLean, 12 stops, 1,200 cases. That right there tells me that you're with McLean Food Service. I don't even I don't even gotta ask because the food service guys they go by cases and The grocery guys, they talk about weight. I mean, but that's how guys are supposed to be trained though, man. You're supposed to train with somebody that's pushing a lot of cases so you can see how it really is, man. You know what I mean? That's how it's supposed to be go down, you know? Or you McLean. Hey, how you guys maneuver around in Atlanta, yo? How do you guys get around in Atlanta? Like, do you guys have to go out like in the middle of the night? Cause I'm pretty sure like the food service drivers in Atlanta, you can't really do too much in the daytime because it is absolutely terrible the traffic that's in Atlanta, man. You know what I mean? Like it's even worse than me. It's worse than anything down here in Florida. The traffic up there, man, crazy, bro. You know what I mean? Crazy, crazy, crazy. Like we was in Atlanta the other day and we couldn't even get in the damn. We couldn't even get in the damn Seaquarium, man. It was so busy, so much people. People come from left, people come from right. You know what I mean? Damn, I just wanted some of the people to be out my damn sight. T Biz say U.S. food too busy right now. Yeah, man, I see U.S. food, man. They busy out there for real. Just got hired with PFG. Is that a good company? Yeah, PFG is the second biggest company in food service right now, man. Believe it or not, they own so much stuff. They're able to pay their drivers good. You know, depends on what location because I know some of the guys down here. The only problem that they have on the day shift, I can't speak for the chain accounts because I only talk to the drivers on the day shift. The only problem that they seem to have is the way they get routed. You know, they got to drive all over the place. Other than that, I see the same drivers come in my area. I talk to the same drivers over and over again. That tells me all I need to know about that company. You know what I mean? But Adam say Atlanta is crazy right now. I know it, man. Atlanta got too much people over there, man. They need to start kicking some people out. You got people, you got way too much people in Atlanta, man. You got black, white, Chinese. You got people from every single nation in Atlanta, yo. You got people that I never like knew existed, man. You got aliens walking around that damn Atlanta, man. It's so busy. You know what I mean? Like, and you got a lot of good areas. You got a lot of bad areas. You got the good areas in the bad areas. You got the bad areas in the good area. You know what I mean? You got all type of people, different type of people doing different type of things. You know what I mean? You got it's crazy. You know what I mean? It's crazy in Atlanta. Trust me. You know what I mean? Some of the things I seen when I'm in Atlanta, man, I don't even feel comfortable talking about it on live, but I don't know if I could talk about it. You know, I don't know if my channel's gonna get flagged, so I'm gonna leave it alone. You know, I just know that just let's just say Mel, you know, let's just say Atlanta is crazy, man. And some of the things that you guys hear about, man, it's true, man. It's you know, it's true, guys. We got 10 people up in the building right now, man. Grand rising to y'all. You said you would never move to Atlanta. I never move there either, man. I go there, I chill there. You know what I mean? I used to want to live on the outskirts of Georgia, but now I don't. I'm gonna be honest with you, like Now when I think about like, is there a slower state that I would live at? I don't know what that state is because everywhere is getting kind of crazy. Like, I would live in a state where they still respect like nature. I like nature, man. I like like space. I like the trees and stuff like that. You know what I mean? I don't need like everywhere I go, they're cutting down the trees to build a new property or new housing, man. You know, like I'm the type of person, man. I want to be able to open my front door and see raccoons just walking across the street, all type of rabbits and shit. Like, you know what I mean? Walk down the street, you see a black pig just run across the street. You know what I mean? You see deers here or there. You know what I mean? That's the type of neighborhood I want to live in, man. You get to breathe easier, man. You know, you get to think more freely. You know what I mean? Got the birds chirping and stuff like that in the background and stuff like that. Every now and then I go in my backyard, I see a random um rabbit just chilling. You know what I mean? He likes to come in my yard and chill. You know what I mean? That's the type of areas I like to live in, man. I don't need to be in the city. You know what I mean? You say that's a Disney movie? Yeah, man. That's the type of area I want to live in, man. You know? 'Cause I ain't gonna lie, y'all. When I retire, I want to live that good old country life, yo. One day I retire, I'm a CDL driver right now. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna say this on live, and I don't care. Like when I retire, I'm gonna smoke all the weed I want to, man. I don't give a damn. But we not gonna get drug tested no more either, bro. I'm gonna be in my damn rocking chair. I'm gonna have a blunt from here to like here, and I'm gonna just be puffing on that blunt all day. I'm gonna have both. I'm gonna put my CDL like right on the table. I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna hold middle finger up to my CDL, and I'm gonna just have my spliff in my mouth, and my red stripe on this hand right here. I'm just gonna be chilling, bro. You know, and I want to live somewhere where the bears can just. I'm on my front porch, and a damn grizzly bear just walking by me, like no problem. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Like, what's up, grizzly bear? You good? You want to hit this? That's the type of place I want to live when I retire, man. You know what I mean? Where you can just smoke your weed in peace, man. You know, like I'm gonna say that I don't care. Like I'm gonna smoke weed when I retire. I don't. We can't do it because we drive. We got a CDL, and the rules is you can't smoke weed with a CDL and blah 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 blah. You know what I mean? Ever since I got my CDL, you know I had to stop smoking. But people do way worse, man. Way worse. That's undetectable. You know what I mean? Like going to McDonald's every day, that's worse than smoking a spliff, right? Going to Dunkin' Donuts every day, that's worse than smoking a damn spliff. People that people that gotta drink every day, that's worse than smoking a spliff. People that stuck on damn coffee every day, that's worse than smoking a spliff. You get what I'm saying? People that gotta pack sugar in everything that they eat or drink, that's worse than smoking a damn spliff. People eating all this junk food every day, that's worse than smoking a damn spliff. People that envious of other people, that's worse than smoking a spliff. They make smoking a spliff so serious. It's not that serious, yo. You know what I mean? It's not that big of a deal, yo. I grew up around a bunch of weed in Jamaica, yo. It's not that big of a deal. You know what I mean? Where it went wrong is where people start mixing that shit. You know what I mean? I grew up where I remember one time I was sick and I could remember that I don't know who in my family they boiled like some weed tea for me to drink, but they gave me weed tea, yo. You know I like you make mint tea. I had some weed tea and that, you know what I mean? That's real talk, man. Will, what's going on? You know what I mean? Like I get upset when I think about like some of the things that they make illegal. And yet still you got some of these things that's legal. Some of these things that legal that's so bad for you. You get what I'm saying? But we CDL drivers, so we gotta obey by the rules, man. You know, and hope I don't get drug tested Monday. But I'm just being honest. Like, weed should be legal, man, and we should be able to like smoke in peace, and we should be able to like the same rules that apply with alcohol. We should be able to smoke. I forgot how many hours it is that we can drink before we go to work. Like 6 hours. We should be able to smoke our spliff in peace before we go to work. You know what I mean? It's not the end of the day. You know what I mean? I still think alcohol is worse, but I don't get it, man. I just don't get it. I never understood envy. You see someone doing better, it should be an inspiration. Exactly. I love when people are doing good, man. I love seeing all my friends that make it, and I love seeing people making money, man. And I love seeing people like enjoy the things that they got to do. One thing I noticed, and I see this in some people, and even with people that make a lot more money than me. One thing I noticed about some of them, they're not happy, yo. Some of them are not happy. Some of them they're always worrying about what everybody else is doing. Yo, just be happy within yourself, man. You know what I mean? I'm happy for my friends when they're making money and doing good in life, but it seems like some of them are not happy. They're always worrying about something else. You know how much people wish they was in your position right now? You know what I mean? But you're making money and you're complaining. Like I could never understand that, man. Just apply to Cisco. Been doing flatbed OTR. Tired doing 3,500 miles a week. That's a lot of miles, bro. Hope you get that job, man. Oh, Mel, you were doing flatbed too? Hey, T-Biz, I was just talking about this earlier, man. You ain't lying, man. A lot of drivers, man, are rude. This why my customers like me, I guess, man, because this what I be telling people, man. If you're gonna be on a route and you're gonna do the same route over and over again, you might as well try to get along with the people that's on the damn route. Isn't that common sense? You know what I mean? A lot of drivers, man, they're just in and out, which ain't nothing wrong with that. But see, I ran flatbed. Oh, you ran flatbed hauling steel. What was wrong with flatbed on Prince Revolver? I got to put. Hold on. Oh, I had to put this up on I had to put this up on the stream, man. Hey, you gotta read that message. I'm not gonna read it, but hey, y'all can talk about whatever y'all want to talk about. The man experienced something, and he want to tell you guys what he experienced. I ain't said it. Mel said it. You know what I mean? So you guys read it. I'm not gonna read it. You know what I mean? He might be on to something, but I don't know. I'm just a messenger, y'all. Oh, snap. You got to turn the negative into a positive. I'm going to give you an example of that, right? T-Biz, the other day, not last week, but the week before, the other day, right? I was making the delivery at this customer. Now, I understand that they might got a little busy. Yo, I'm going to give you guys an example, right? And I gave, like, let's just say, let me take this off the screen so I can show you guys. I I gave the customer the invoice, right? And the customer had the invoice like this, and they threw it on the table, right? With an attitude. They grabbed it first. They grabbed it from me. They were like, and they threw it on the table. And I looked at the guy. I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, okay, he in that type of mood today. So I'm like, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take myself away from the situation. So I went in my trailer and I broke down every single stop in there. I took my time. I told myself, I'm like, I'm gonna give these people 15 to 20 minutes. I'm gonna break down my truck, and when I come back, if they didn't check everything, I'm not going back and forth with them. I'm leaving. I would have called my company, be like, yo, I'm here for 15 minutes. I'm leaving. I'm not playing with people. I'm not going back and forth. My job is not to argue with people. My job is to make delivery, yo. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't argue with people, yo. I love flatbed. Just tired of OTR, gained too much weight. Oh, the pay looking good over here. But I'm gonna be honest with you, man. Like depending on what type of money you are making in flatbed. Like I know it's gonna be like when the Port St. Lucie warehouse open, it's gonna be a lot of good opportunities. But the money you was making in flatbed, man, 'cause I know flatbed pay good. Like I would kind of like hold off. I would like if you trying to get local right now on Cheney particularly, and you want to make like crazy money like how you're making a flatbed. I know when they open the Port St. Lucie facility, they gonna have a lot of I know they gonna have a lot of things like new customers or something like that. You know what I mean? But if you want to make the same money that you're making now, I would kind of hold off right now. But if you have to go local, um, Cisco guys, they're always busy over there. U.S. Food, they're always busy. You know, times out with U.S. Food, I would kind of like hold off on U.S. Food too. Depends on what state you live in. I don't even know what state you live in. I'm just talking, but I noticed that U.S. Food is they're sitting a lot of drivers too. You know what I mean? I heard a lot of drivers only doing like 4 days and stuff like that. So it's real funny times right now in food service. No, no, no. No, you can most definitely. You talking about Cisco? Oh, if Cisco, yeah, apply with Cisco. Oh, you in Jersey? Yeah, Cisco busy. Yeah, go ahead. Oh, you in Jersey? Okay, I thought you was. No, when you asked me how we doing over here, I thought you were down here in Florida. My bad. Yeah, definitely apply with Cisco. Oh, I thought you was in Florida. Cause I gotta keep it real with people, man. You know, like you got some drivers, man. They be telling people like, yeah, come over here, come over here, come over here. Like I'm not gonna lie to drivers, man. I'm gonna like if you want to make money, man, I'm gonna let you know like now is the time to come, or I'm gonna be straight up with you guys. I'm gonna let you know that now is not the time to come. You know what I mean? Like I don't have nothing to gain to be lying to people like that. You know what I mean? That's what's wrong with some especially truck driver recruiters, man. It's like their number one job is to lie to you. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna lie to people, man. If it's good to come here right now, I'm gonna tell you it's good to come here right now. If we got too much drivers and I know you ain't gonna get a route, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be like, yo, you gonna be on the sideline for a long time because nobody's leaving. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, you in a good spot. You definitely in a good spot, man. You in a city. So you definitely have a lot of work. You know what I mean? You're in a city. You know what I mean? We got 14 people up in the building, man. What's going on with you all? Just here this morning, man. Just rapping, doing what we do best as truck drivers, run our mouth. You know, anybody seen the fight? Anybody up in here that just got up in here that seen the fight last night? Let me know if anybody seen the fight, man. You say don't try. I wanted to learn flatbed. Well, I wanted to learn flatbed for one simple reason, right? I always told myself like if I was gonna be an owner operator again, I wanted to do like flatbed because like I seen like with flatbed, it's not as much competition as it's not um it's not yo we'll say oh man we'll say Davis made what's his name propose bro. Oh man, that's a funny comment, yo. That was such, hey, that was a slow reaction, bro. Bro had to think about that pain, yo. That man got hit so hard. That man took so many body shots, man. Cause let me tell you, oh man, I can't believe I'm going back talking about this. Hey, that man, let me tell you, let me tell you, man. Let me tell you where the fight went wrong for Garcia, right? And I started out this live talking about the fight, but a lot of y'all ain't. Hey, Garcia, hey, let me tell you, whoever Garcia trainer is, he need to get fired, like right now. Like, I don't know what the hell they were thinking about. Man came out swinging, you know what I'm saying? I seen he had the better reach. I give him that. Came out doing his thing, you know what I mean? And you had Davis, he was just sitting back, reaching and hugging and trying to figure out his opponent. I see. You know what I mean? And then in the second round, when that man got knocked down on his ass, hey, what this the trainer, right? This the playbook for the trainer, right? When he got knocked down on his ass, this what the trainer did with the playbook. He just threw it away. He ain't had nothing else. He was fighting scared the rest of the fight, bro. That's when he started taking all them body blows because he was trying to protect his face so much. And he just kept taking all them body blows, man. And when he finally got hit in that liver, it was over, bro. It was over. That was a methodical beatdown, man. That was like he fooled me because, like, at first I'm like, at first I was like, at first I was thinking to myself, I'm like, fuck Davis doing, man. What the hell is he doing? But then I understand what his game plan was, man. I'm like, okay, okay. And I said it. I said it in like the third round, man. I'm like, yo, this dude taking too much body blows, man. Them body blows, man. And you can tell he don't too much body blows, bro. And that little dude, man, David looked like he can take a hit. So I don't know. A lot of people thought this was gonna be a fight, but it wasn't a fight to me. Yeah, but back to flatbed though. Flatbed. I wanted to learn flatbed back in the days because I wanted to be an owner operator as a flatbed driver. You know what I mean? Boy had internal bleeding after the fight. Yeah, he need to go he need to go get checked out, make sure. Um oh y'all ain't even heard me. Not I had y'all on mute, but I'm about to go in, man, so I'm gonna take y'all off screen. So one thing I can say, okay, so Mel, so we got 10 people up in here, man. Can you guys answer this question for me? For Mel? He want to know what's the best boots you guys recommend. Everybody's different, so everybody give him a couple opinions. And Mel, my opinion is Red Wings. I like Red Wings. You see, everybody's different, bro, because everybody like a different boot. So you can pretty much go anywhere on this. Everybody got different makeup. Or you can be like some of them owner operators I be seeing. You can be in like some of them owner operators I be seeing that be coming through the warehouse with flip flops. Tell money pass a plug, please, or you can pass it for the computer. Or as you can see, you say you do the flatbed in Crocs. That's some talent right there. As you can see, a lot of people like the Timberland. I like Timberland too. Mhm. Yeah, I used to wear Timberland Pros. Pretty good shoes, bro. Solid, not too expensive. I average about 4,300 cases a week. 43 to 4,600 cases on the busy season. And when it slows down on my route, I go down to like 3,300 cases a week. So not too bad. We got the Cisco guy coming up in here. Cisco, what's going on, brother?
What's up, brother?
Chill, man. Eating
I
some breakfast.
I just eat my breakfast too.
Oh yeah, everything good?
Yeah, yeah. How about you?
Yeah, I'm good, man. Just relaxing. About to be
I'm
lazy
just
today
relaxed.
and watch some Netflix all day.
Oh, really? I'm gonna go to my yard and make sure the return trailer is running.
That the what?
I'm gonna go to my yard, Cisco yard.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go see my return trailer, make sure the unit is running, the unit got enough fuel. Then I have to report my supervisor. Is it like extra money?
How many how many trailers is in your yard?
Ooh, probably more than 20.
Oh, so you're the team leader or you just do the extra, or
Oh,
you guys take turns and do it, or you're the team leader?
no, I'm not basically team leader, brother. I'm been with the Cisco like 10 months, and
Yeah.
my supervisor he told me if you check it on Sunday and Saturday and Sunday, they're gonna pay you like $50 extra. I say okay, I can check the unit. They just want me to go check the unit got enough fuel because
Oh,
our
and,
warehouse.
and once you check it, if it don't have fuel, what you call it, like the little mini fuel company to fill it up,
No,
or what do you do?
I'm gonna, I'm gonna just report to my supervisor, and supervisor will call the maintenance the service guy. We have one mechanic. He got the fuel card. He will bring the fuel and put it in.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Somebody got a question for you. What location you at, and how much money you make?
I'm in Tulsa, Oklahoma, and I'm making brother between 22 to 2400 a week.
There you go. Will he making $2,200 to $2,400 a week,
Yep.
and he's in Oklahoma,
Yeah, Tulsa, Oklahoma.
Tulsa.
Yep. I I love food service, especially Cisco.
Yeah, it's not that hard. It's easier. It's easier than what people think, right?
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Like when you start your route, like first couple through two stopper is not. I can't say it's hard. When you done like first three stop, then you good.
Oh, we'll want to know how many days and hours you work.
Okay, I work every day. I work between 12 hour to 16 hour. From I'm off on Thursday and also Sunday because everybody's off on Sunday. I do work on Saturday.
Or 12 to 16 hours a day.
Yep.
You drive a lot of miles.
Sometime I drive like 200, but 90% I just make it deliver local within Tulsa area and the surrounding area.
Oh, okay. Is it
Like,
busy? Is it busy in the Tulsa area?
yeah, but right now we are getting little slow because not right now, but within few weeks because of the school will close, so we're not going to able to deliver in the school. But still, they need probably 3 to 4 more driver in Tulsa.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
So the Tulsa area, I think that's a big college football town, right?
yeah, yeah. Is
Yeah. So
Tulsa is the second biggest city in Oklahoma, brother. The first biggest city is in Oklahoma City, then is the Tulsa.
oh okay. Yeah, that's a lot of business then.
Yeah, yeah. Especially we make a lot of drills, especially to the restaurant, hospitals, school. Mostly 90% we making delivery to the what they call restaurant.
Yeah.
Yep.
See how long he been with Cisco? Yeah, I think he said 10 months.
Oh yeah, 10 months.
Thank you.
Yeah, 10 months. I was ready to share my, the FaceTime with you, and I did not receive your email, brother.
Oh, you didn't get it?
Nope.
Okay, let me write it down in the Can you see my messages on my live?
Okay. Where I need to go? Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna hit on chat. Okay? Hold on. Did you receive my email? Here is. I
You
just
got the
send you on the chat.
No, okay. Okay, I'm gonna put my email on the chat.
Yeah.
Just write down my email.
Okay.
You see it?
Nope.
Look in the. Hold on, hold on. Yeah, just look in the chat. I wrote down my email.
Oh, okay. RLCT. Okay, hold on. Let me write it down. Brother, give me 1 second. Being a Cisco driver, I'm really proud. A lot of people they think that we are lying.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, a lot of people think they getting like Cisco or any food company they are paying them to promote our business. RLCT. I
Man,
got
well, I think a lot of people quit because a lot of people quit because I think
you.
Cisco
Wow.
is the hardest company to work for, man, because they got so much customers and different states present different problems, you know. So,
Yeah, but sometimes our driver they go out of state to help other what they call Cisco warehouse too. You hear me?
oh, for real?
Uh-huh. Yeah, they pay you extra for that. They pay you extra money and also they pay you for everything. They pay for your tickets, travel, expensive and what they call. They pay when you go out of state. They pay you for everything almost.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Some of these new drivers are soft, man. Soft,
Yeah,
soft, soft.
yeah. How was your company, the
Hey,
Chini
have I
brand?
ever asked you what country you came from?
I'm from basically originally from Pakistan.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I'm
and what do
in
you
the United. What is it?
and what are you from Pakistan? What is
Yep.
trucking like in Pakistan?
Is it hard, brother? I was not a truck driver in Pakistan. I became a truck driver in the United States in 2020.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
what year did you come to the United States?
2010.
Oh yeah,
Mm-hmm.
what is life like in Pakistan? Is it easy or hard?
If you got money, then it's easy. If not, if you don't have money, then it's hard.
Your wife is not next to you, right?
My wife, still in Pakistan, brother. It take time to get here.
Oh, your wife is still in Pakistan.
Yep.
What's the ladies
And
like over there, man?
oh,
The woman,
uh,
the Pakistan woman.
the Pakistan women, they are not, they're good, you know.
Yeah. How good, man? Let us know. We want to know. We want to go get some woman from Pakistan.
Yeah, yeah. Just get a visa and just go there.
That's good though, man. What year did you get your CDL?
Or to March 2020. I went to California to get my CDL because over there it is cheaper. I paid $1,200.
Oh, for real?
Mm-hmm.
How long was the training for the
30
CDL?
days. 30
30
days.
days?
Yep. How is your company, Chinny brother?
They're good. They're good. They're good, man. I just go to work and do what I gotta do.
Here is one of my brother. He owned the trucking company.
What's going on, brother?
Not much, brother. You doing okay?
Yeah, we good.
That's good.
This is
Oh,
food service, what they call channel.
oh.
Oh, the truck that you was driving, he's the owner of the company?
Yeah. Yeah, and he's planning to come to the food service too, but he keep thinking. I tell him it's good money.
Right now,
Yeah.
man, trucking it sucks, my brother.
Hey, hard? Is hard at trucking right now?
Man, it sucks. We miss President Trump.
Hey, what's your all right, let me ask you a question. Do you like TQL?
Oh hell
Oh,
no!
right here, this time.
What about
Oh,
okay, what about okay, who's the worst broker? TQL or damn, what's that next one name? Um yeah, I know TQL is bad.
TQL
Uh
the worst, worst what they call the broker.
I just
Coyote Logistics, they're bad too, right?
Coyote. I just give them like this. It's alright. Not
Not
too
good, not
bad, not too good, But the QQLS, son of bitch.
Hey, you know when I had my own truck,
Uh-huh.
I used to get a lot of good loads with JB Hunt, believe it or not.
Yeah, I
I used to
believe it, man. We
I
used
used
to
to
do the
get
same
good
thing.
load with JB Hunt. I used to get good loads with Conway,
Mm-hmm.
and every now and then I used to get good loads with Landstar too.
Landstar, yeah,
Hmm.
I got good relation with them too.
Hey,
Yeah,
by the way, brother, you know why the freight rates are low?
I have no idea, man. That's so weird. The brokers are making all the money, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, brother, I'm gonna go and see you next on live session.
All right, bro, take it easy. Yeah, shout out to shout out to Con, man. They know they're trucking. Once I start asking them about brokers, they know what they talking about, man. We'll say TQL, no matter who else you say, they the worst. Let me tell you, man. Owner operators got it bad right now. Well, you know what I mean? Hey, T Biz, you crazy. You crazy, man. Crazy, crazy, crazy. I seen your comment. I just like the fact that this channel can help people, man, from all over, man. No matter helping people from different countries, bro. You know how powerful that is. You know that's real right there. When you know you can when you can motivate people from a different country like Pakistan, bro, to get into food service, that's some powerful shit right there, man. You know what I mean? Powerful because a lot of people they use their social media for the negativity. I'm not on that negative energy, bro. Oh well, you find the channel 3 days ago? That's what's up, man. Yeah, I've been talking about food service for the longest. So shout out to all my brothers out there from the Western world, man. Yeah, me and my wife want to go over there, Pakistan, see what them ladies like over there. You know damn well that ain't gonna happen. If I thought about pulling a tanker, nah, cause of my cause the weight, nah, cause they make good money, but I just don't like to be bored. And what they do boring work to me. I know people that do tanker, and I talk to people that do tanker. I got a friend that do tanker. You know, I talk to Dirty Broke on the phone sometimes. You know, he do tanker. He made good money at it, very successful. But they all say the same thing, man. They doing the same thing over and over again, driving up and down the road and picking up the fuel, dropping off the fuel. I'll go crazy. Be honest with you, I'll go crazy. I can't think about it just as the money. For me, I don't do everything just for the money. You know, I can't be bored, dog. I gotta be talking to people, customers. I gotta have different stops. I gotta be running. I gotta be moving. That's just the way I am. I gotta be moving, jumping, talking, walking, up and down, all around. I can't do the same thing like all the time. And people, you say I got OCD or whatever you want, but I just can't do that type of work. And as a driver, you got to know yourself. If you can do that type of work, then it's good for you. They pay good, you know. Yeah, I go crazy doing 3,500 miles a week too. Yeah, you ain't lying. I go absolutely crazy. But some people can do it though. That's you just gotta know yourself, man. Some people can afford to do it. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, man. This is the best breakfast spot, man. Best breakfast spot is at the house. Hey, you're not lying. Hey, that's one of the reasons I got off the road, bro. You're not lying about that. You're not lying. You need that. You're gonna need that. That's the number one diet source is to release that natural energy. You need that. Got some guys they be running 2 to 3 weeks at a time. I'm gonna stay on the road for a month. Go ahead and stay on the road for a month, man. I just filled out my Jody application. Jody is hiring. Jody needs some assistance, and I put in my application. So you guys go out there and stay on the road for 2 months. I'll go get contracted. I'll do some of y'all job for y'all while y'all gone. I go on my first I go on my first assignment next week. It's hard to care about your hygiene, man. It's hard, man. It's hard to keep up with yourself. Listen, I respect over the road drivers. They should get paid way more money. Some of the stuff that they got to put up with, some of the things that they go through, some of the things that they do. These companies, man, their number one problem is they don't respect the drivers enough. You can tell by the compensation. You can tell by the way they get treated by cops, by DOT. You can tell by the way sometimes a driver park in a particular parking lot, they get chased off the parking lot like dogs. You go to a company to make a delivery. As soon as you're making the delivery, the company will tell you to get the fuck out of there. People treating you bad. You go try to get some coffee at night. The gas station attendant, they don't even have the decency to keep the coffee fresh. But yet still you got people, they go to grocery stores every day. They got their groceries there, right? You go to Home Depot, you got the stuff that you need for your yard there, right? You go shopping, you got the clothes there, right? Everything, every little service that you do, you got the stuff there. A truck driver brought it there. But yet still, people, they just don't respect us enough. They don't care about us. They cut us off. They give us the middle finger. You know what I mean? You try to park in your neighborhood because you're trying to be close to your house for the weekend. You come back, you get a nasty note on your truck. You even try to pull up at your house for a second. Neighbors looking at you funny. Some of these companies thinking that you make too much money, even though we deserve all that money that we're making. We even need more. You know what I mean? Like, don't let them fool you guys. They don't care about us truck drivers, man. You know what I mean? We got to do what it is that we got to do. That's why it doesn't matter what company you work for. If you're working for a company, you're not making enough money out there, you need to leave that company and go try to make as much money as you could. The number one name in the game is to make money, man. You know, make money. That's what we here for, guys. Man, I used to park on the side of the road because I would try to drive far as could every day off exit around highway, middle of nowhere. Yeah, you crazy. I'm not doing that. I ain't doing that, man. Like, you brave, bro, because hey, it's some crazy places out there, dog. You know it. You drive 3,500 miles a week. You know what I'm talking about. It's some crazy places for real out there, and I'm talking about with some. I'm not even talking about like no gangster shit. I'm talking about like some psychotic shit, man. Yo, oh, you got your dog. I've been to some places, yo, that I only see in these places in scary movies. You know, when you're watching a scary movie, and most of these scary movies, man, a lot of them they go the same way. Like these dumb people, they end up turning down a road that they're not supposed to turn down. You know, yo, it's a lot of them places over the road for real, man. You're like you see these movie characters, man, and like you got one person in the car. Hey, let's go down there. And you got one person. I don't think we should go down there. And you got everybody else. Yeah, let's go, let's go. That's how usually them street. That's how usually them scary movies is, man. Yo, I seen a lot of them places over the road, man. I've been through neighborhoods where you see no cars is past 1960. Yo, it's like you living in the past with some of these neighborhoods, yo. It is crazy out there. If it's one advice I can give anybody that's thinking about getting their CDL, go over the road, experience some of these stuff, man. Trust me. You know what I mean? You see out there like scary movie looking? Yeah, man, there's some crazy places out there, y'all. Denzel Domingo, what's going on, man? There's a lot of companies that are still giving out pension, but a majority of companies are not. U.S. Food used to give out pension. A good company when you're thinking about benefits for the long run. One of them good companies is GFS in the long run, so you can look into that. Most of these companies nowadays on Domingo, they got a good 401k match. You know, I currently make sure that I put into my 401k every week at least 12%, and stuff like that. Because honestly, man, as long as God provide me with the health and strength to do this type of job, I don't see myself like going to no other companies. You know what I mean? Because I get treated good, and all my customers good. Everything's good. So I'm thinking to myself, like, if it's not break, or I try to fix it. You know what I mean? All I can do is add to it. So it's good companies out there with good retirement, Domingo. So you just gotta keep looking, man. Also depends on what state you're in and stuff like that. But GFS, if you're looking at it from the long term, GFS is a good option, man. You know, everybody else they just got a regular old 401k that you can take advantage of. But you can also do your individual IRA on your own, stuff like that. You know what I mean? Or you can just take a chance and do sport betting and lose all your money or win it. You know, especially those people that was betting on them crazy people that was betting on Garcia last night, man. I don't know what's wrong with y'all. I mean, like y'all, I don't know. Y'all must have been out of y'all mind or something like that. Betting on that man with his crazy game plan. Oh, you're negative 5,300 on FanDuel. God damn, that's crazy, bro. They should do rehire Devon. Bro, I got off FanDuel like long. Huh? I'm chilling. Yeah, just put a little bit less than you normally put. I used to do FanDuel, man. I wasn't brave enough to continue. You know what I mean? Shout out to all the brave souls out there that keep doing FanDuel. You know what I mean? The only thing I do nowadays, man, is I'll buy me a scratch off here and there. Because one thing I must say, yo, you got some people, they got this moral in their head. Oh, I never bet. I'm not gonna throw my money away. You know what I mean? And then them be the same guys that be talking like that. They be making all this big talk, and then you see a call girl pulling up at their house. You know what I mean? Instead of wasting your money on a woman, you might as well bet, man. You're not gonna win if you don't play. You know what I mean? Now I'm not telling people to go out there and waste their money betting. I'm just saying every now and then I'm gonna take my chance with a scratch off because if you don't play, how you gonna win? You know how much people around me I read in the damn paper be winning $1 million off a damn $5 scratch off? I want a chance to win too. How am I how am I gonna win if I don't play? So I'm gonna dabble some money here and there and some scratch off. I don't care what nobody say. You know what I mean? So Mr. Moral, Mr. Life Moral guys out there, if you're moral, if you don't want to take chances with your money, man, keep that to yourself, 'cause I don't care. I really don't. I'm gonna take my chances. Know what I mean? 'Cause at the end of the day, bro, the way I look at life, this money ain't going with it. So we gotta enjoy it now while it lasts. You gotta have a blast. You know what I mean? That's just the way I look at life, man. Now I'm saying that to say this: be responsible of what you're doing out there, guys. Don't make sure your bills is paid. Make sure you're saving. Know what I'm saying? Make sure your wife and kids get taken care of, your household getting taken care of. Make sure your side chicks and your outside kids are getting good taken care of. And if you have like two side chicks and like a three household, make sure everybody's getting taken care of. That's a joke. You guys don't go out there doing none of this crazy stuff now. You know what I mean? That's when you start losing money, guys. When you think that you can run a whole household and have a whole nother household out there, that's when you start losing money for real, for real. You know? That's when you definitely start losing money, man. I think guys out there, man, bro, I know guys out there that be trying to take care of outside kids. Yo, I don't know how they do it. Most definitely, Domingo, I worked with when I was at US Food. I worked with somebody that still was in the reserve, but they was a supervisor though. They wasn't a driver. But I can almost guarantee you that they won't disqualify you because you're in the reserve. You can most definitely get a job in food service as a reserve. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, you're more than qualified to come into food service. You know what I mean? They look forward to hiring people from a military background. You know what I'm saying? Especially like for instance, yeah, you most definitely be good, man. Yeah, you'll be good out there. You know what I mean? Yeah, today gonna be a lazy Sunday for me, man. I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do. I wanna get some movie in. Probably do some work around the yard. The sun is too hot right now. But I got two palm trees I wanna plant in the front yard. I've been saying that for weeks. Let me tell you, this trucking stuff, it gets you so lazy, man. Like, for real, for real. You guys know what it is, man. A lot of you guys, y'all know what it is. A lot of you guys are just sitting down on your couches right now. You don't want to move. Your wife wants you to help her with some chores, and you guys are just sitting there, don't want to do nothing. A lot of you guys probably still laying in the bed right now, man. That's just the weekend for a truck driver, man. Sometimes we just get tired, bro. Sometimes you just want to relax, and it's okay, man. It's okay to relax sometimes. It's okay just to be home and not do nothing, man. You don't got to be doing things all the time. You know what I mean? It's okay to take it slow. Sometimes taking it slow is the best way to go. You know? Yeah, 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 that's good. You know? For real. The job market. Yeah, I don't like the job market in Florida also. You say my lady going to find. Hey, Is she gonna Javante me if I don't plant palm trees? Man, yeah, I've been wanting to do some work in the damn yard, man. For you know how it is, man. That's why I make sure I have me a truck, man, because in my belief, man, I believe that when you have a house, man, you just need a truck, man, because there's so much to do. You know, so much to do, man. Like, let's just say I don't got a truck right now, and I go buy a palm tree or something like that. You know, like I would need to rent a truck or stuff like that. Javon say Florida is the worst place to be a truck driver. You're not lying. You can say that again 10 more times. You for real about that? Because I did my research, and every other state, man, every other state, man, they seem to be taking care of their drivers more than Florida do. Even upstate pay their food service drivers way more money. You got some food service companies down here. They just every day they just trying to figure out a way how to cut our pay, man. I hate that about food service, man. They sit there and they trying to figure out a way how to cut our pay, man. And it's like, and there's nothing we can do about it because at the end of the day, we're at their mercy because we're just a company driver, man. You know? Denzel, man, appreciate you take care in your job search journey, man. I hope all go good. It'll play out though. Keep us updated. Yeah, Philip York in the building. What's going on with you? Cisco and Medley, they stay quite busy down there. That Cisco is busy. Yeah, they got a lot of customers down there. You already know that. I think that's a good option too. Cisco and Medley, you got PFG. Where is PFG located now? I think I've seen them before. Okay, they're located right next to GFS down there in Miami. Oh, you don't like the money and performance? I thought performance paid good down there. Okay, okay. Performance is right there next to GFS. I'm trying to remember where it's at, bro. It's I can't remember. I just know it's out west somewhere, close to 127th Street or Avenue or something. I don't know. Yo, I ain't been to that part of Miami so long. I can't. I don't even remember how they get to that part of Miami. I have no idea. But the only thing I know is like GFS warehouse and PFG warehouse is right next to each other. And one thing I know about that PFG, man. I don't know how you guys maneuver in that warehouse. It's like no space, yo. I see like no space over there. Like it's crazy. Uh-huh. Yo, so in Jersey they're only paying 250 a day? What? That's sad. Devon, they don't pay overtime after 40? That's that's crazy, bro. I thought it was better than that. Yeah, I thought it was better. Hmm. Yeah, I couldn't work for that either. I couldn't work for that either. We'll say he here LCL is where it's at. LCL is where it's not at. Nah, LCL is alright, man. It's okay. You know what I mean? It's a good job if you just it's nice. You know, I know some LTL guys. I follow some LTL guys on YouTube. They're doing all right. They're doing okay. You know, I can't really speak much on LTL because I haven't done LTL, but some of the things that I've observed and I learned about it that I don't like. I don't like the fact that it's seasonal. You know, I cannot do seasonal work. You know, I gotta be out here working, you know, but it is what it is. It's obviously easier than food service, you know. Oh, you say ABF starting at $32 an hour. That's pretty good. You know what I mean? Uh, oh, ST's paying 33. That's good money, yo. Does both of those companies pay overtime after 40? The one thing I don't like about LTL is some of these companies they don't want to pay you overtime after 40. I don't get it about some of these LTL companies. I don't even understand that. On the top of that, stocking 35 chicken cause on shelf the pollo. Oh yeah, I don't blame you for wanting to leave. I definitely don't blame you for wanting to leave. Yo, I'm watching that replay. I'm watching that replay, man, of that first knockout. Oh, you got Pepsi. Yeah, Florida trucking is kind of tricky, man. You know, Florida is it's just a rough place to work in food service. You know what I mean? It's just not easy, man. You know, it's just not easy. Yeah. What's wrong? Mm. Oh yeah. Only job paying good in Florida is tanker. I've been seeing it. Man, you lying about that? Well, you're not lying. This is what you're seeing. You can only, well, you're not. Let me take that back. You're not lying. That's what you're seeing. But I'm gonna tell you that Florida tanker man is trash. I'm telling you because I know it. Yeah, the Keenan guys that do owner operator, they make money. The guys that's a lot of Keenan drivers, they make good money. Uh Even the Love drivers down here, man, Gemini drivers, they're not making as much money as the Gemini drivers in different states. Like when it comes to money, man, you can even ask Javon because he's down here. We do way more money than the tanker drivers in Florida. Way more, bro. Like they disrespect the tanker drivers down here, man. They have no respect for the guys down here that's pulling tanker to me. You got jobs down here that's paying these guys like $600 or $800 a week, stuff like that. Man, it's crazy, man, down here in Florida. Florida's not easy, bro. But tankers, tanker in other states, yeah, it's good. Tanker up there where you at in Jersey, yeah, that's good. But down here in Florida, no sir, nope. I'm not pulling that for the money y'all want to pay. Y'all don't want to pay. You know what I mean? Y'all don't want to pay, so I'm not gonna go. Trucker Dion, what's going on, man? Oh, you got Dino in the building, fresh out of school. Anyone here in VA? Do we got anybody up in here in Virginia, man? We got Dino, fresh out of truck driving school. You know what I mean? Shout out to everybody, man, that just got their CDL. Welcome to the Rocky Road, man. Welcome to the the the, the field that's up and down all around. You know what I mean? Welcome, y'all. You know, the way Florida's set up, from what I see, you either got to work for Cisco, McLean, U.S. Food, Cheney, Martin Brown in order to make money to survive in Florida. Yep, that's pretty much it right there. You got Florida all figured out, man. You got Florida all figured out because you got people, man. They driving all type of flatbeds down here. They doing all type of trucking, man. And it's like you listen to how much these guys get paid, and I'm like, bro, that's crazy. You know what I mean? That's crazy. Hey, all you got, he say, welcome to the field. I have you taking Viagra at 40. Hey, you don't gotta take Viagra, man. All you gotta do is fast. Trust me, that's all you gotta do is fast. If you fast 5 days a week, you'll be all right, man. It's my first week of intermittent fasting. Trust me, guys. I see the difference, man. I see the difference. And yesterday and today is my cheat day. Tomorrow I go back on intermittent fasting. So today, once I eat dinner at 6, once I eat my dinner before 6 o'clock today, I'm not gonna eat again until 12 o'clock tomorrow. I'm just basically gonna be on water, stuff like that. You know what I mean? So I'm doing intermittent fasting, 5-2 split, and I definitely see a shift in my energy and my eating habits. You know what I mean? Florida expensive. Yeah, do you know I'm doing 16.8. Yeah, I'm doing this. No, 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 no. I'm not doing this 16.8. My bad. I'm doing 18.6. Doing 18.6. Yeah, I'm doing it a little harder, man, but I'm able to sustain. You know what I mean? Depends on how I feel this week coming up. I might go 16.8, but for right now, I'm gonna stick to 18.6. You know, working out pretty good for me, man. Maintaining my weight, maintaining my energy, stuff like that. Yep, bro, you might be onto something, bro. I never really thought about it like that, but you might be onto something with this comment because when you really think about it, man, when you eat all that food, when we do this hard work, a lot of people say, "Hey, you need to eat, eat, eat," but it's okay to eat, eat, eat. But if you keep on putting the wrong stuff in your body, we just gonna crash out here, crash and burn. You know, and so, and I'm not gonna talk about fasting as if I was an expert, cause I'm not, cause this is my first week. But I can guarantee you guys. Let me pull up this comment. I want to show y'all something, right? Y'all just read this comment right here, right? One of the benefits of fasting, and Will, you say you fast, so you should know. One of the benefits of fasting is lasting. Reading between the lines, guys. One of the one of many benefits of fasting is lasting. Trust me. We don't need to say nothing else. Kids watch my channels. My channel is PG-13, so I cannot explain this any other way. All I can say is one of the big benefits of fasting is lasting. And she's gonna be having a blasting. That's all I can say. If y'all can't read in between the lines, y'all need to slap yourself. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's one of the biggest it's just like it's just like and it's crazy because my mind used to tell me like when I wake up, my mind used to tell me like food, 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 food. But then I realized that you gotta control your mind. You gotta control your mind, bro. So I'm gonna enjoy this day and I'm gonna go back. I got up until 6 o'clock. I'm on my weekend break. I'm doing a 5-2, 5 days on, 2 days off, and back to fasting, 5 days for the week. I'm gonna take my break. Even though I'm doing a 5-2, I'm still kind of like strict on the way I eat on the weekend. I'm not like just stuffing my face with everything. I'm like, I still ain't just wake up in the morning and just like start eating. I'm just, say D don't want to know before I get out of here. I'm finna bounce up on out of here, man, because I do some yard work, man. But before I get out of here, man, D don't want to know that food service hired newbies. Food service definitely hiring newbies, man. What they talk about Will Johnson? What Yaki? Hold up. Yaki, let me write that down. Cause I like watching other channels. I'm looking at his channel right now. Oh, Poppy, go get ready. We about to go somewhere. Oh, hold on, hold on. Hey, I'm gonna check out his videos, bro. Give me a second. It look like it. I'm looking at some of these videos now. It look like it. But we gonna get out of here, man. We about to go get this day started, man. Appreciate y'all for watching my channel. Y'all stay tuned for these videos.